on, get close in. Alright, what character?
Hi, hello everyone, and welcome back to MU9AM Greenwood channel. I'm your host.
Shut your face. You want to be this guy.
Yeah, exactly. No, the witch.
A ginger Hagrid.
A ginger Hagrid.
Ginger Hagrid.
Alright.
Right. Can I be that black woman?
Strong black.
Black woman's my spirit animal.
Right, that's definitely not going online.
Someone
then.
needs to pick their character. Right, there we go. So we got the green dwarf.
It's the green dwarf. Diddle-diddle-doo. Yeah, we'll be here in 6 weeks, and no one expects it. Not one of us. We'll just keep on living our lives week by week, unaware. Why did I say Australian
It's
there?
like the impending exam.
Alright, where do you want to go, Lila?
It's me.
Yes, it is you.
I want to go to forest.
Look at how happy a little kid dog.
Get mad with it in the forest.
Alright,
Mad, weird. Or the hunt.
spend a week hunting defenseless critters.
When you say critters, I think of bugs. There's just be these little ladybugs and you just go.
You gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth. One night, through the trees, you spot a group of cloaked figures all standing in a circle. They're all chanting in unison.
Feminist group.
Union.
Kill all men.
Union.
Kill all men.
Unison.
It's union.
That says unison.
Oh, right.
Silly person. Oh, mighty lord of the night.
Actually, lady.
Master of all beasts.
You're talking about me.
Mistress.
Bringer of pain and destruction. Yeah, that's you, Lila. You accidentally step on a twig, producing a loud cracking noise. That wasn't a twig.
That was me farting.
They immediately stop chanting and look over in your direction.
Do I get killed?
No, just.
Take them on or run for it.
Run for it?
You weave through the forest with the grace of a gazelle and lose them. What a workout!
1 fitness. Yes.
I want physique.
Alright, it's me.
Matthew smells.
Alright, I'm gonna go with tavern then.
Wait, how is it you win?
You have to get like really positive things.
Actually, I'm gonna go with gardens. I don't go to the gardens much.
You should be like a really spiritual guy.
I'm gonna meditate.
Get loads of culture.
You spend a week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. Gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day a beggar comes up to you asking for spare change. Oh, there you go. I'm homeless now. You toss him a sack of coins.
Even though it has 1 coin in it,
You lose 1 wealth. He thanks you and walks away.
you get some good. Oh.
The next night you recognise him on a bench. You spot him eating what looks like a fresh roasted chicken.
Boy, roasted.
He sees you and smells a toothless grin. You feel good about yourself.
1
charm.
Ah, I feel good about myself.
1 charm. Oh.
Oh, you get the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here
Then
we go.
some businessman comes up. You look nice. Here's some money.
Let's go to the. I want to represent all the women out there. Let's go to the arena and fight some men. Compete and fight. There we go.
Oh, look at you. Musketeer. You spend a week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. During a match, another warrior's weapon is knocked from their grasp. You barely manage to avoid it. With a sickening crunch, it destroys the knee of a nearby bystander. He accuses you of causing him harm by not stopping the flying weapon. He takes you to court.
Defend yourself.
But wait a minute, you don't have much mind at all.
Offer to settle.
No, but offered to settle, that's wealth, surely.
I don't. Just defend yourself.
Alright. You
Oh,
can't
there
see
we
to
go.
convince the judge. He rules you in plaintiff's favour and orders you to perform community service.
Dig out from it.
Gain 1 physique and 1 finesse. Fortunately, the boring tasks take a toll on your mentality.
Oh.
I'll go to the library. Let's go to the kitchen.
They say the last time it came, The Yawhg devours houses whole, stole lives to all families and family members apart. But it was so very long ago. ... Where do you want to go? My bum's sore.
What is it? Alchemy Tower Gardens. Alchemy Tower. Yeah.
Clean the lab.
Brew potion.
Brew. You spend a week experimenting with different potion brews.
Why don't
You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, an artificer stops by for a visit. She is adorned with magical gadgets and gizmos, and is followed everywhere by her clockwork spider. Yeah, that's handy. The alchemists of the tower all go out of their way to impress the artificer, offering her an array of potions and elixirs. As she leaves, she adorns the most charming of the alchemists with a special trinket. The fact that she didn't choose you was a very humbling experience. You gain 1 charm. Alright. Right. To the tavern. Drink.
getting wasted?
You spend an entire week getting wasted. You gain 2 charm and 1 physique. One day, a bard pulls out his lute in the bar and starts playing a tune. Fortunately, his singing is horrible and is ruining the tavern's atmosphere. You decide to do something about it.
Oh my god.
I don't really have much finesse or physique, so I'm just going to convince him to leave. You approach the bard and let him know that the tavern down the road is well known for its big tippers. He thanks you for the heads up, packs up his things and goes on his way. You've helped out the patrons. Gain 2 charm. Hey!
Right, let's go. Right, since I need to go to where all women should go.
Oh my god.
You've been in the hospital.
This is definitely not going on YouTube.
Oh, can they hear us?
Let's go to the...
There's no they anymore. I have to cut out all Angus going. Women not going. Demonetized.
Let's go to the... I need to get mined up, so... Let's go to the... Oh, I can't go to the Alchemy Tower. Let's go to
You can go to the gardens or the hospital.
Let's go to the hospital.
Right, in we go. Clean up.
Do a clean up.
You spend a week steeling your mind against the horrors of the hospital, making sure it's as clean as can be. 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 wealth. One day, while in maternity ward, oh no, about to give birth. The baby gives birth to an ordinary her, and its eyes are like an orange flame. It wrestles itself from the doctor's hands and tries to fly away.
My God.
Stop that demon! Stop that demon! Yells the doctor.
Use your strength.
You got good. Oh yeah, you do. Put it up between you. Exit. You catch the baby, manage to hold it as it struggles to break free. Nice catch. Oh my god, this is the first time that's ever happened. Doctor runs up to you with scalpel and quickly slits. Oh my god.
Wow.
Your mouth goes agape as the doctor mercilessly mercilessness killing of a baby.
Minus something, surely.
He shrugs off and walks away. It was on as in the heartbeat. That's how the stories go. The F shook.
It's
The
gonna
L
appear,
went
isn't it?
still.
No. ...
Where do you want to go? You haven't really, specialised in one place.
No, I'm just gonna get all of them up. The gardens. Landscape.
Ookie dook. That's a giraffe.
Yes.
Giraffe necks. You spend a week maintaining the plants inside the royal garden. Gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day, a toothless old woman approaches you. I wonder what you're gonna do. Have a small. Oh, never mind. Have a small pouch of magic beans. Would you be interested in purchasing them?
Oh, damn it. Of course. Yeah, okay. They're gonna be
You spend
worthless.
wealth on 1 beans. Stupid idiot bought some just random beans from me.
But mine's baked beans.
Oh, you know my uncle invented Heinz beans with sausages.
Nice.
That's his claim to fame. Later, you decide to plant them in a small, rarely visited part of the garden. You know, if you go there again, it'll just go.
Really?
Yep.
It'll explode.
Alright, where am I gonna go? Slums? No, because you turned to vampire. The palace, alright.
There's a vampire there.
Yeah. I was gonna make it something else. Spend a week attending fancy gatherings.
You don't look like a fancy man.
I look like Hagrid.
You do look like a
A
Scottish
ginger Hagrid.
when you're Scottish Hagrid.
Getting 2 charm and 1 finesse. Oh my god, look at my charm.
I feel like I'm not doing very well at this.
One day you decide to lean up against the wall just to take a break. It rotates as you apply pressure, and you stumble down the set of stairs. You enter a large dusty room filled with barrels. Barrels. You found the king's famous wine cellar. Host a secret party and don't put your feet on my dragon. Host a secret party in here. Keep quiet about what you saw.
Matthew the drunk, that's what they call you.
Oh yeah. Legendary.
But everyone will love me if I have the secret party.
But what happens if the king finds out?
You have a lot of charm.
But what happens if people find out that you found it and didn't tell anyone? Oh.
All your friends show up and the drinking begins. So you took him?
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
All this drinking improves your fortitude. Gain 2 physique. All this socializing improves your social skills. Gain 2 charm.
Oh yeah, you did. That happened.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna up my.
Where are you? Oh, you're over there.
Hello.
Right, so I've got my.
You can't see me because I'm behind it.
I
Right,
don't actually know what each one does.
right, go to the slums. I'm gonna need to beat up some men.
Wait, is there not a
Fight
Fight
crime.
Is there not a vampire there?
Angus. Spend a week outsmarting and beating
oh my
up
God,
criminals.
They're making her wear a corset.
That's right, it. Gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. One day, while wandering around slums, you noticed that the stones used to line the road seemed to have a certain pattern to them. You don't manage to figure out the mystery, but you still feel pretty smart for noticing the patterns in the tails.
Possible.
Gain 1 mind. And then the world was a
that was the
howling
last one.
fury, chaos, screaming, the sound of all we knew, being pulled in half. Dot, dot, dot. No, it's not the last one.
Nope.
Don't we have 6?
Mine. So what do I need to get up? Everything? I need to get everything
Well,
up?
you've actually managed to get everything quite high as you can get them.
Maybe focus on your mind.
Mind. How do
Depends what you want to be.
I don't know. I don't know what the game is.
Or your magic actually is quite high. Yeah, focus on your magic.
Magic or physique.
Where do I go for magic?
Alchemy tower.
Oh,
do
what
more
about your
potions.
finesse?
You can go again.
Your finesse is pretty good.
Finesse. Oh yeah.
You can up that in the woods or the gardens or pretty much
Yeah,
anywhere.
Be a hunter.
Okay, just go back to the forest then.
Alright.
Hunt.
Spend a week hunting defenseless critters, you horrible human
I
being.
need to eat.
Well, you don't need to kill them to
You can be
Delicious.
vegan.
You gain 2 finesse. You gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth. One day you hear hundreds of footsteps rumbling through the forest in your direction. It's an orc raiding party. What do? You don't have that good a charm.
Hide.
You jump into a nearby ditch. The orcs raid past you. Whew, nice hiding. Gain 1 finesse. Oh my god, look at your finesse. Alrighty ho. I'm gonna go to the arena. Actually, no. I'm gonna go to. Have I been to the gardens?
Yeah.
I've been to the tavern. I've been to the palace.
Hospital.
I'm just gonna go back to the palace again, do some administration work. Spend a week doing paperwork for all the palace. You're paid 2 wealth and you gain 1 mind. One day the king approaches you. Excuse me, but you look like someone who I can confide in, he says. I really want a prince to take over the throne, but the queen and I, ... aren't exactly active in the bedroom. he blushes a little. Oh, little baby. Do you have any advice how I could ... romance the queen, comma, so to speak, ? Teach king your ways. Admit you don't know how to help. Spend hours drawing a bunch of diagrams and going through scenarios with the queen. King. By the end of it, he's just as charming as you are. He thanks you and hands you a large sack of coins as a reward. You gain 3 wealth.
Like Matthew's won
Right, we'll see.
You don't really win.
You get to survive.
Right, let's go to the arena.
Alrighty.
Compete and fight.
You spend a week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. While wandering around the halls between matches, you spot your former lover, Kelly.
Oh, you're a lesbian.
Yeah.
Kelly could be a guy's name. An awkward exchange happens in which you want to know how they're doing without seeming to care too much. After a few minutes, Jean, one of the most popular fighters in the arena, butts into the conversation. Hey Kelly, sorry to interrupt, but we got to leave right away if we want to make it to your mother's in time. We're having an orgy.
I'm thinking of Jean's a woman as well. I think this is like a kind of like female only arena. You know?
Yeah. You say an awkward goodbye as they walk off holding hands. How do you feel? Wait, what the hell is under here? What is this? Is this part of the... It is!
Hurry up.
Oh. How do you feel? You feel happy for Kelly? Extremely jealous.
Extreme jealousy. How dare they take my Kelly
Oh,
away.
the ass on Kelly. Woo!
Kelly's that big brute there.
You become extremely
No,
grumpy for
Jean.
the rest of the week.
Oh, that looks like a mind. Or charm.
You lose 1 charm. Well, you're not...
Oh,
You're telling your region to working out.
Martin.
Gain 2 physique. When it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild? Move on? Be strong? ... Or have we forgotten? ? Right,
Okay, I need-
second last week.
I need to work on something here. Can I go to the...
you've got a lot of finesse and a magic, so I'd work on
Can
your
I
magic.
go... Wait, can I go to the arena?
Yeah.
Because you're there.
No, that was last round.
Alright.
Do I go there?
Yeah. Compete in a fight.
Oh, you got
I
2
have 2
swords. You spend a week fighting brutes in the arena. Gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. One day while wandering the halls, one of the arena fighters approaches you. Oh, excuse me, miss. I need a sparring partner, he says. Are you down for a fight or 2?
Accept his challenge.
Let's do this, he screams. He takes a swing at your head. You duck under his punch and kick him in the groin.
That sounds like me.
You run away before he can retaliate. Gain 1 physique.
Worth it.
You kicked a guy in the balls. That's what you did all week.
Yeah.
Alright, so what am I gonna do?
It's getting all foggy, look.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the
Why didn't they all
hospital.
just leave?
I'm gonna clean up. Spend a week
Remember
stealing your
it says
mind
you can't
against
see
the
it.
horrors of the hospital. Making sure it's as clean as possible, as can be.
Remember I've died in this once.
Yeah.
How'd you die?
I went to like the other town. Then this other town had a similar thing to the Yawhg.
Oh
And
yeah.
then I died in it. So,
You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 wealth. One day, a patient whose voice has been cursed and replaced with piano notes will not stop talking. All the other patients are complaining that his voice is making the hospital even more depressing.
You're charming.
The doctor has tried convincing him to stop talking, but to no avail. Try to decipher what he's saying.
sort of sing with him.
I'm just gonna sing with him. La 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 la. You try to start singing along with his voice. The two of you start singing wonderful melodies together, making everyone happy. Yay!
Perfect 10 mind.
One of the doctors slips you a sack of coins to thank you. Too well.
I think Matthew's won this.
My God, look
You
at
can
this.
become a banker and the mayor.
I don't think banker's one of the things you can be.
Yeah, so you can become. Oh no, the goldsmith. I mean,
Oh, that's your laptop? Oh, I was wondering what that was. Better take that up here. Don't want to
Angus, where
break
you
it.
going?
let's go to. I need to up my ups because I've got loads of physique and finesse now. I'll go to the gardens. Meditate.
I'll get your mind up.
You spend a week in deep meditation. You gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day, while in the gardens, you notice a beanstalk. Oh, crap. Stupid bitch. She eats too bored
He's
but
gonna
my beans.
climb up it and get.
Eat it.
Eat it.
You're gonna eat it and you're gonna.
You pick the plant and bite into it. It tastes incredible. You feel energy coursing through you.
You die.
Gain 2 physique and 3 magic.
You're welcome.
The Yawhg. It's almost here. Almost.
You're welcome.
Almost. Dot dot dot
See,
dot.
I didn't let it explode.
Both? I want to go to the hospital, please. There's plenty of people in the hospital need my help. Clean up.
Spend a week stealing. Whoa, that's blood. Stealing your mind against the horrors of hospital, making sure it is as clean as can be. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and earn 1 wealth. One day,
Oh,
a patient
yeah,
comes
these.
into the hospital with sores that nobody has ever seen before. Ooh. While walking by beside, what the hell is stuck in my hands? While walking by his bedside, he looks to you and really asks for a glass of water. Get him water, ignore him.
Get some water.
You bring him a small glass to quench his thirst. He takes a sip, he swigs it around, and then proceeds to spit it at you. You manage to quickly duck underneath the stream of water. You scold the obviously insane man for spitting at you.
You're in minus 9.
He scold.
Oh.
This scolding is good practice for social interactions. Good morning, mother. You gain 1 charm.
Yeah,
Right.
but if you don't have enough, he like poisons you with like weird what he has, and you get like weird boils and stuff.
You spend the entire week getting wasted.
May as well spend your last week getting wasted.
Gain 2 charm and 1 physique. One day, while in the tavern, a heated argument erupts between 2 patrons. Soon enough, fists are flying. Everyone seems to be joining in on the violence. Join the fray or break up. My physique's pretty good, and so is my charm.
Break up the fight.
Yeah.
Join the fight. Join the fight.
Had a fail week.
Oh, what's he gonna do?
Why not? You jump into the thicket of the fight and let loose some pent-up rage of unsuspecting patrons. Gain 1 physique from all that exertion.
Right, let's go and
Your physique's amazing.
I know. Let's work up on my. Let's go up and go to the gardens again. Meditate. There you
You spend a week in deep meditation. Gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day you come across an elderly man snoozing on the
go. Oh,
grass.
that's me for.
You there, young person. He waves you over. I'm having nose for time to nap in this bright sun. Do you mind giving me some shade?
boy, you old.
Block
you
the
look-
sun for the old man. Decline.
He's a man, so decline.
The old man seems pretty creepy, so you mutter something about having an appointment and excuse yourself.
Yes, appointment for my gynecologist.
Feel good about avoiding interaction with the elderly. Gain 1 charm.
Okay.
The storm arrives in the night, but by the morning it still rages. For 3 full days the tempest puts us through a grinder, drowns us, crushes us, ruins us. ... But then it ends. We see the graveyard. A home has become. A home! Does anything yet live? Is it? Are we past saving? Right, Layla, what do you want to be? Use your...
Oh, looter would be very good.
Yeah, kind of.
Because you got good finesse, with a good mind and all that. Actually, you managed to keep it all quite even. So what do you want to be?
The litter.
You break into abandoned buildings and hoard together everything for yourself. Gain 3 wealth. Gain another 3 wealth. This hurts the survival effort. Thanks, Layla.
Yeah.
Alright. What should it... Oh,
Come in. If you can get the.
You sorted?
Yeah.
Your powers and covers and
Yeah.
not going to be warm enough for you to
yeah. I'm not going to use a sleeping bag.
You would be alright in the bed.
We're going to sleep across.
Across the
Alright. Hey, Mum. Okay. Alright. Hey. Alright. I could be the smelter or the leader, one of the two.
It should be the smelter because you have high wealth.
Yeah, and I've never actually done that before.
You could be the leader. You have good charm.
Got pretty good charm, yeah.
You have good wealth, so we could.
Do you get to choose more than one thing, or is it just one?
Just the one.
I think I'm going to do the leader.
Maybe leader.
Yeah.
You take it upon yourself to be the leader of the survivors. You expertly delegate and prioritize tasks. You give motivating speeches and act upon effective meditator in disputes. This helps the building effort significantly.
Builder.
You take it upon yourself to rebuild the town by hand. You build homes at breakneck speed, impressing the rest of the survivors. This helps the rebuilding effort
If you
significantly.
fail that, you hurt. Let's see if we win.
And so we set about our task once more, living our lives, this time in a way we might never have expected, ... or even wanted. But in the end, ... We were
No.
It's your fault, Lila. We were defeated. Those of us left struggled to put our home to rights, but the effort was futile dudes. The city bled survivors, eventually becoming a husk, a dead thing. And perhaps the Yawhg was only partly to blame. ... You screwed us over, Layla.
I know. Go do it again.
Oh, what's that?
Let's hear our little stories.
You escape the ruined town
Oh,
with
so what
giant
happens to me?
bags of coins, jewels, and other valuable trinkets. You moved to a new city, living a life of luxury and elegance. Fortunately, the new city you moved to has their own horrible evil. The Yawhg. The Yawhg sweeps through the city, tearing apart everything you know. This time, when you go rummaging through the debris for valuables, you encounter a group of people doing the same. You get into a knife fight with one of them, which results into you bleeding out on a pile of rubble.
Sounds about right.
You try your best to survive in the wasteland of a city, but to no avail. Die unceremonially from starvation.
So I bled out. You starved to death.
The town is the town in shambles. You're too afraid to go anywhere
Because
else.
you're a woman.
One day, somebody offers you strength potions. Oh no! In exchange for services as the bodyguard.
Yeah.
You happily oblige. After a few strange potions, you become strangely dependent on them, craving them constantly. They take a huge toll on your body and your health deteriorates quickly. On the outside you look like a hulking beast, but inside insides are rotted and limp. Like my penis. One day you have one too many potions. Your corpse is found face down in a puddle of vomit and foam.
Oh my god, I die. We all die?
Yeah, they're drug overdose. You bleed out and I died of starvation. Well, I think I got
You OD'd and you starved.
the best out of all yous.
It depends where I was hit though. Because if I was.
You
if
bled
I
out
was,
and
You
died.
still
if
bled
I was
out.
hitting an artery, I probably bled out very quickly.
You still bled out and died. That was
Right.
interesting.
Let's go again.
Only not many people made this game. Oh. Did anyone else want to read it out this time?
Me, I'll do it. I'll split
Alright.
up places.
Alright. Oh, my bum can get around. Oh.
Woo!
Right, pressing the button. All you need to do is the arrow keys and that button. We go same people.
Yeah.
Oof.
I can't see.
Well, to read it out.
The Yawhg will be here in 6 weeks and no one expects it. Not a one of us. We just keep on living our lives week by week, unaware. Okay.
You know this is only for me to listen to in my spare time.
One of you two farted. That was you. That's absolute bogging. That's so disgusting, Angus. Oh my god.
Says you, done it like 6
that smells like rotten eggs.
Your piece toothbrush between your toes. He put bleach. My dad put bleach on. You have to read.
Don't drink the bleach.
What? We didn't even got to read that.
Don't need to read it out.
I don't even know what happened.
You confront the group. I came across stragglers who appeared lost. Confront the group and tried to help them find their way back to town. You can't seem to figure out where you are and led the group around in circles for hours. One of them asks you how you managed to find your way back home at night. You don't actually know. Oh, I didn't get anything from that.
Alright, I want to go. I want to be
The very best.
like no one ever was. Alright, what do you need to be a doctor?
You need
Hospital.
To be hospital and alchemy.
You need finesse, mind.
You need high mind and high and maybe a bit of magic.
Alright, chuck me in the woods for hunting. Oh no, you've already done that.
Still hospital.
Yeah, hospital.
Take the patients.
Yeah, 10 patients.
Tending to sick. You gain 2 mind and then 1 wealth. One day, while in the maternity
Oh,
ward, you notice a
no.
woman about to give birth. The baby she births is no ordinary baby, however. Its skin is pitch black and shiny, its eyes glow like an orange flame. It wrestles itself from the doctor's hands and tries to fly away. Stop that demon, yells the doctor. Use your strength or use your magic.
Well, you've kind of got the same on both sides, so.
Shoot the strength.
You put yourself between the demon and the baby. You put
The
yourself
demon and
between
the
the demon and the exit.
Was it the doctor?
Baby demon barrels past you and out in the door, flying off into the night sky.
Okay.
Right, leave the arena alone.
I want to become.
The very best.
No one ever was.
I want to be. Oh, what is there? I'll be a potions maker, so let's go to the alchemy tower.
I mean, like a conjurer.
Plain
Yeah.
Labrador potion.
Brew potions.
You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. Gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day while in the tower, one of the alchemists asks you to
Oh,
watch
yeah.
his potion while he's out. Soon after he leaves, the potion begins to bubble out of control. If you don't do something soon, it will explode.
Drink it.
quickly drink the potion. Your stomach can't seem to handle the potion. Fire erupts in your esophagus, and for a solid amount you're shooting a jet of fire from between your lips. That burns, you lose 2 physique. With a learning experience though, you gain 1 mind. They say the last time it came, the Yawhg devoured houses whole, stole lives, tore families and family members apart, but that was so very long ago. I know where I'm going. If I can...
Oh, by the way, you look like Batman when you go to this, you fake crime. Go a bit of admin.
You spend the week doing paperwork for the palace. You're paid 2 wealth and gain 1 mind. One day the king approaches you. Excuse me, but you look like someone you...
Oh god.
I admit that you don't know how to help, but then you could teach the king your ways.
No! I'm a virgin.
Please, no. I'm a virgin. I should get the wealth.
I might actually have made things worse. Okay.
What was I want to be again?
I want to be a doctor.
Oh yeah. I want to be a doctor.
You can go to the forest now if you want.
Yep.
What do you want to do?
Let's go hunt. Spend a week hunting defenseless critters. Gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 will. And most covers not. What do you do? Touch it.
Naturally.
Like your hand's an enormous object. I didn't get to read that.
It shoots into your
Face.
body. Angus, where are you going?
Right, let's stay at the alchemy tower.
Again? Clean
For
lab.
potion.
But she's angry. I wanted to operate tower.
Me?
For me.
Me? No,
Yeah.
I'm not. No, I get to go next, remember?
Oh yeah, I'm so I forgot.
We've had this one.
I wonder if it's possible to get the...
It was on as in a heartbeat, or so the stories go. The air shook, the air went still. Ooh.
It went still.
What are you trying to be?
If you do that, it's to sorry. You say, sorry, call me. No, the butt.
Wow.
I'm gonna go fight. No, yeah. Gardens. Hospital.
You can go to the alchemy tower, but then I'll go to the alchemy tower. So.
I know what to do with you.
You get magic from him, so...
Ignore him. Because you don't have the good enough finesse. Oh! Round. Oh yeah, I'm really looking for a good thing right now.
What?
Alright, you're not gonna do too good this one.
How?
Oh, it's right.
My wealth 7. Oh my god.
Alright, I'm going to the palace. Do a ball.
Sun is shining in the sky.
Would you like to learn how to jump?
Could be good for your child.
Yes.
Right.
Very good.
Let's go to the...
Right, where am I gonna go from mine afterwards?
We'll go to the alchemy tower again. Cause we went to hospital, but... brew potions. Brew.
Burrow.
Okay, let's go help this person. Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna close the windows.
blast it ooze with magic.
And then the world was howling fury, chaos, screaming. The sound of all we knew being pulled in half. Okay. How do I get my mind up?
Go into the alchemy tower.
Is there nothing?
Or go to the palace and do admin.
Are you sure that gets mined up?
Yeah, it definitely does. Actually, all cleaning gets your mind up.
Okay, one mine. Oh, so grow more and less parasites spores all over your body.
Like the blue.
Oh my god!
You just destroyed it.
Thanks, I was playing the ball next Saturday.
So you were just blowing up the palace.
Oh, oh no.
Just go to the palace and... Alright, take me to the gardens.
To rest our mind. It's very traumatizing what we saw that day.
I don't get to go to the Jeanettes.
No, we didn't.
Meditate. Look at that, oh my god, I'm taking a crap. Listen, you can see your way to kiss me. I'm gonna catch a frog.
Gotta catch a ball, gotta catch a ball.
How much wells do I have?
I actually have no well.
I killed the palace.
Can I go to the... Where do I need to get up? Got my charm up, so go to the pub tavern. And drink.
You and your
palace.
fancy glass.
Enter. And it says you were like the life of the party or something like
Oh,
that, and I
yeah.
gave you so much.
Yeah, you just have to head back there. Big dog ears.
Oh, please don't buy the patch of beans.
I actually do.
No, because then that will do the thing.
I won't, because if you eat it.
That's true.
Look, Matthew.
Alright, I've got. I think I just need to up my main.
It's a big one.
I'm gonna go to the. What you call it? I forgot what it's called.
Alchemy Tower.
No, the hospital.
Mr. Blue.
Right, I'm gonna like. What you call it? Clean up.
But you're gonna be a doctor.
Yeah, but you can get mined either way. On main or physique.
Oh yeah. You've got... You could try magic.
Let me just talk out of vaporize. I don't have much magic. I've got Mink. I've got
Your charm
yeah,
and mine.
do Camley talk to the ghost. Don't try. Oh.
Huh.
Alright. Oh. Thanks.
Angus.
I'll go to the tavern.
Anongus.
And how do I do it? Do I just drink again?
Just go there. Do
What,
whatever.
bartend? Oh, never mind. Yeah, there we
Would
go.
you? Do charm.
Alright, I'm gonna. What was I gonna do?
Spend the last week getting wasted. Invent some talent. What's up?
Damn. Sorry.
My mind's pretty good. What else do you need for doctor apart from finesse and mind?
That's it.
Maybe a bit of charm?
So where to?
Take me to the woods. Let's just ghost and do a bit of shooting. chop wood. No one's done that yet. Then trace the. Oh.
You can run away. Got good finesse.
Stand. I'm gonna run. Yeah.
Angus?
I would like to spend my last days into studying in the alchemy.
What might not be your last days?
For a potion.
Oh God.
Destroy the abomination.
You've just given up and reading well.
Mm-hmm.
What do you
So,
wanna do?
conjurer.
Oh no.
That was gonna be mine.
Why, what's that?
Magic.
No.
Magic's my best one.
Yeah, but the thing is,
You need mind as well.
Oh. What should I do?
since last time, your
Try
sores can have an effect on it, but it'll work either way.
What then?
you can roll that conjure.
Conjure up plus.
Well, I'm helping this time, that's something.
Alright, doctor. See if I can actually do it. No,
Yeah.
wait. Did you click doctor?
Yeah, she's good doctor.
Alright, good. Patience. Right, so we can notate quite a bit.
I'll go Taylor. Sorry, but there's no one else I could go. I could actually done the leader.
Yeah, you could. Yeah. Alright. I blame Lola.
I blame Lola. If she hadn't focused on Merrick, I could have been conjurer.
I want to know how I lived my last days. It'll transition. What's that? Baby, oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God, Jesus. No, you don't die. Tell the chance. Me and so forth. Or in a hunt. See someone taste the food. Get out of my swamp.
Drug facility. Oh, so I actually did pretty well.
Do you guys want to go to bed now?
You just wait.
I just overdosed people.
You overdosed yourself then?
No.
Because last time, remember you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so you OD'd everyone else and then OD'd yourself?
Yeah.
Right. Oh God, it's boiling in here. Oh wait, it's still recording. Right, let's finish this. Wait, what did I do? Oh well. Goodbye, people.